Hey Broncos country, what's up? Get ready because we're about to dive deep into the story of a guy who's been grinding in the shadows but is ready to shine big time for our Denver Broncos in 2025, Nate Adkins. This guy is the definition of heart, grit, and smarts in football. If you're not hyped about this undrafted tight end yet, get ready to change your mind. We're going to break down his incredible journey, his beastly blocking, his sneaky knack for scoring touchdowns, and why he's poised to be a game changer on Sean Payton's squad. From the trenches to the end zone, Adkins is the unsung hero Broncos country needs to get behind. Let's get fired up and show some love. All right, Broncos country, let's set the stage. When you think of the Denver Broncos tight end room, you might picture big names or flashy plays. But hold up. There's a guy in that room who's been putting in the work, earning his spot, and slowly becoming a key piece of this team. His name? Nate Adkins. This 6'3", 251-pound beast didn't roll into the NFL on a red carpet. Nope, he clawed his way onto the roster as an undrafted free agent in 2023, and now heading into 2025, he's ready to make some serious noise. Let's explore why Adkins is the player you need to watch this season. Let's start with Adkins' roots, because this guy's story is pure fuel for Broncos country. Raised with a blue-collar mindset, Adkins played college ball at East Tennessee State before transferring to South Carolina. Across 56 college games, he caught 86 passes for 907 yards and 4 touchdowns. Not all pro numbers, but enough to show he could move the chains. His final season with the Gamecocks in 2022 was his best, 13 catches for 168 yards, starting 9 of 13 games. But what really caught eyes was his physicality. At 251 pounds, Adkins was a force in the run game, bulldozing defenders and showing the kind of versatility NFL coaches drool over. That's what earned him a shot with the Broncos on May 12, 2023, when he signed as an undrafted free agent. Now let's talk rookie year 2023, because that's when Adkins proved he belongs in the league. Picture this, a tight end room stacked with Greg Dulcich, Adam Trautman, and Chris Manhertz, all fighting for snaps. Most undrafted rookies would have been cut or stuck on the practice squad, but not Adkins. This guy came into training camp with a chip on his shoulder, outworking vets like Albert Okwegbunam and earning a spot on the 53-man roster. How? By being a blocking machine and a special teams demon. He played in 10 games, catching 4 of 5 passes for 22 yards. Small stats, sure, but for an undrafted guy to get on the field in Sean Payton's system, that's a huge win. Adkins was out there clearing lanes, paving the way for Denver's runners, and showing Broncos country what hustle looks like. Then came 2024, and Broncos country, that's when Adkins leveled up. He didn't just stick around, he became a weapon. Playing all 17 games and starting 10, Adkins hauled in 14 catches for 115 yards and, get this, 3 touchdowns. That's right, the blocking specialist showed he's got soft hands and a nose for the end zone. His first career touchdown came against the Carolina Panthers on October 27, 2024, a 3-yard pass from Bo Nix on National Tight End Day. What a poetic moment. He kept the party going with a 12-yard touchdown versus the Atlanta Falcons on November 17th and another 15-yard score against the Indianapolis Colts on December 15th. Those 3 TDs tie him for third most touchdown receptions by an undrafted tight end in Broncos history, and his 3 in 2024 alone tie for second most by an undrafted Broncos tight end in a single season. This guy isn't just making plays, he's making history. But don't get it twisted. Adkins' true superpower is his blocking. The Mile High Report called him the best blocking tight end on the roster, especially after the Broncos cut Chris Manhertz before the 2024 season. Sean Payton loves to use Adkins as a tight end or fullback hybrid, especially in heavy sets when Denver wants to smash it on the ground. Whether it's sealing the edge for outside runs or demolishing linebackers in the hole, Adkins is the guy opening lanes for Denver's running backs. And with rookie R.J. Harvey and veteran J.K. Dobbins joining in 22-25, this rushing attack is about to be a nightmare for defenses. Adkins' ability to dominate at the point of attack is a big reason why. He's not just blocking, he's sending a message to the league that Denver's ground game is back. On special teams, man, Adkins is a beast. He's made 4 tackles on special teams over the last 2 seasons, including 2 in 2024. With the NFL's new kickoff rules favoring big bodies that can open lanes, Adkins is perfect for the role. Whether he's blocking for a returner or chasing down a gunner, he brings that relentless energy coaches love. Alongside fullback Michael Burton, he forms a special teams unit ready to change the game. Sean Payton loves players who can wear multiple hats, and Adkins is the perfect example of that versatility. Tight end, fullback, special teams ace, whatever the team needs. So what's up for 2025? Broncos country, the tight end room is still a hot topic. The Mile High report says it's the position group fans have the least confidence in heading into the season, and it's easy to see why. The Broncos have had a revolving door at tight end for years, and injuries to guys like Greg Dulcich haven't helped. But Adkins is a big reason to believe things are turning around. With Manhertz gone, he's the main blocking tight end, and he's expected to see a significant bump in snaps. Adam Troutman will likely start again, but Adkins will be in formations with 2 tight ends, especially when Denver wants to pound the rock. And don't underestimate his receiving skills. Those 3 touchdowns in 2024 weren't a fluke. He's got the hands and smarts to be a reliable target for Bo Nix. Speaking of Nix, let's take a step back and talk about the offense as a whole. The Broncos are building something special with Sean Payton, and Nix came off a rookie year where he showed serious potential. With weapons like Marvin Mims Jr., Cortland Sutton, and rookie R.J. Harvey, Denver's offense is getting more explosive every day. But for this offense to take the next step, they need guys like Adkins who do the dirty work, blocking for Harvey, protecting Nix, and opening up for clutch catches. Adkins' role might not fill the stat sheet, but it's absolutely crucial. And with Evan Engram joining the team on a 2-year, $23 million deal, the tight end room just got a major boost. If Engram returns to Pro Bowl form and Adkins keeps doing what he does best, this group could go from question mark to strength. Let's talk defense for a second because everything's connected. The Broncos' defense looks scary in 2025 with Patrick Surtain II locking down receivers and first-round rookie Jahdi Barron bringing a bold style to the secondary. Denver came off a 2024 season proving they can hang with the best, even with that painful loss to the Chiefs still stinging. The offense, on the other hand, is young, hungry, and ready to leap forward. But the tight end position has been a weak spot for too long, and that's where Adkins steps in. He's the guy who holds it all together, the one who makes the run game work and keeps the chains moving. Along with Engram's talent and the raw potential of rookie Caleb Lohner, whom Payton compared to Jimmy Graham, suddenly this tight end room is getting serious. What's Adkins' ceiling in 2025? Realistically, he's not going to be a 1,000-yard receiver. That's not his style. But he can easily double his 2024 numbers, maybe hitting 25-30 catches for 200-250 yards and 4 or 5 touchdowns. More importantly, his blocking will be key to unlocking Denver's run game, which is crucial with Harvey and Dobbins in the backfield. If he keeps knocking defenders down and scoring red zone touchdowns, Broncos country will fall in love with this guy. He's got that underdog vibe that resonates with fans, the kind of player who leaves it all on the field and never takes a step back. Let's not forget the intangibles. Adkins' work ethic is legendary. Teammates and coaches praise his preparation and willingness to do whatever the team needs. Whether it's studying film, grinding in the weight room, or putting in extra reps on special teams, Adkins is always 100% committed. That's the kind of mindset that infects a young locker room, especially with so many new faces in 2025. He's not just a player. He defines the culture, the kind of guy who represents what it means to be a Bronco. And let's talk about you fans for a minute, Broncos country. You are the heart of this team. Whether you're rocking orange and blue at Empower Field or screaming in front of your TV halfway across the world, your energy moves these players. Adkins might not be a household name yet, but he's the kind of guy you'll cheer for when he takes down a linebacker or catches a touchdown. His story, not drafted, underestimated, but never outworked, is the kind of tale that touches every fan who's ever believed in an underdog. So get ready to buy his jersey because Nate Adkins is about to become a fan favorite. All right, Broncos country, now I'll be real with you. Nate Adkins is the kind of player championship teams are built on. He's not chasing fame or Pro Bowl votes. He's grinding, doing the dirty work that sets up the big plays. In a league obsessed with highlights, Adkins is a throwback, a guy who'd rather knock a defender down than dance in the end zone. I think 2025 is his breakout year, not just as a supporting player, but as a real weapon in Sean Payton's offense. If he keeps piling up touchdowns and dominating in the trenches, we'll be talking about him as one of the biggest steals in the 2023 undrafted class. My bold prediction: he scores at least 5 TDs in 2025 and gets a contract extension through the season. And you, Broncos country, what do you think? Is Adkins the secret sauce that takes this team to the playoffs? That's it, Broncos country. Nate Adkins is ready to light it up in 2025, and his story, from undrafted guy grinding to key piece in the Broncos puzzle, is one we'll all root for. This guy's got heart, grit, and the skill to make a huge impact. So I want to hear from you. What do you think about Adkins' rise? Is he the unsung hero who takes us to the playoffs? Drop your comments below, like the video, and subscribe for more Broncos content. Let's keep the fire burning, Broncos country. Let's go. And as always, go Broncos.